Test. Alright. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. This isn't going to be a full play. I'm not gonna be playing any at the moment any Dawn of War 3. This video is just an easy way of how to fix Dawn of War 3. Doing something very easy, very simple. It doesn't require a lot of changes like my full review video of Dawn of War 3, why it failed, what they should have done, etc. Now, after reconsidering, the escalation phase is actually good. It's not bad. You can upgrade the points on your own that you capture, the resource points, as well as by the escalation phases. Now, I dislike taking the resources back early on, but you still get the advantage by time killing. There is no retreat also. Killing the enemy gives you more free space and time until he makes his army again, so it's not bad. So here is an easy way to fix it, and if this was done all along, people wouldn't have how can I put it, left the game. They would be playing the game. They would be playing the game like mad, just like they still play Dawn of War 2. Of course, it wouldn't be the masterpiece that Dawn of War 1 was, but it would still be played by tons of players. It would be mainstream. Now here is the thing, it's a very simple way. I am not going to get into details on how to remake the game into a Dawn of War 1 style to make it perfect, to make it an exceptional, how can I put it, a masterpiece of a game. Okay, I won't get into these details. I have already described things about it on my previous video and my review video of Dawn of War 3. Now this is gonna be just a simple way to make it be loved by the community and be played again, because it's sad, I mean, to fail that hard. It can't be fixed with a simple move. The doctrines are fine, of course the game and the elites, of course they can be patched further, but apart that, now let's get into the point. It's a very simple thing. All they need to do is add a patch which gives the game victory points, like Dawn of War 2. It was well received by the community. Victory points are also implemented in Company of Heroes 1 and 2 with great success, so it's not the best or the most intelligent and most the best victory objective, but overall it's a good objective to have. Even in Dawn of War 1 it existed with the critical location control point victory. Dawn of War 1 though, because of the many win conditions, it was so good. That's why it is the masterpiece of Dawn of War. You could have sudden death, destroy headquarters, victory point control with the critical locations, resource win, though it's not that much, land control, the most this was in Far Stronger Carava, land control, the one who had more requisition, more points captured would win the game after a timer or something. Now that is in Dawn of War 1. Now we're in Dawn of War 3, we're talking about it. We can't, go back and completely change the game. That usually doesn't happen. If only I wish it happened, but it doesn't usually happen, so let's go how to fix it easy. All we need is a victory point control option to win. As they added annihilation, they should just add a victory point control win condition. And for the ranked, let me go to the ranked multiplayer. This is where I used to play. quick match, which is ranked. Okay, you get the 1 versus 1 that you want, and you get to pick. There should be added a new option: what ranked type you want to play. Victory point control, power core, or annihilation. They should just add this option also in the search for a match screen. And of course ladder. If they do this, if they do just this, that simple solution, if they do just this very simple fix, it will fix the game by a huge percentage. Like, it's gonna be improved like 30%. Let's say 100% it's gonna be perfect by 30%. 30% by doing just that. It's a huge, it's a very easy and cost efficient solution to the problem that Dawn of War 3 has at the moment. I heard there is no support anymore. Why is that, man? Why no support anymore? Just give us some good patches and fix the bloody game. It's that simple. And then the community will love it. Also port Dawn of War 1 into Dawn of War 3, so we can just bring the mods here and everyone will buy the game and play the mods in this cool graphics and good old, reinforcement style with near listening posts and transports. That was a feature in Fast Rover Caravan mod, and headquarters and production buildings. I don't know how. I think you could reinforce everywhere, like in Vanilla in Ultimate Apocalypse. So all they need to do to fix this game is just these two. They don't create Dawn of War 1. We can port it if they allow us. And they just need to add victory point control win condition. It's not hard. It's super easy to do. So all they need to do is... Hold on, let me say hi to a friend of mine. Yeah, it's a good old friend. I know him from the old times. Just reviewing something. Fast. Alright. So all they need to do is this very simple addition. Let's call it this. This very simple addition will skyrocket the game from its current state. That's all they need to do. And don't tell me they are bored to work, because I can unvote one map. As usual, it's the Port Sanders. I don't like this map. Though many Terrans like it, I don't find it appealing much. But it's a very Terrans, I mean Space Marine. It's a very Space Marine map. This map. In narrow corridors, they can defend them well with flamers. It's so on. So guys, also, well, this is great for team play. It's not the best for competitive play. I mean, for 1 versus 1. So let me, at the moment, just checking of the doctrines, what to pick. So this simple solution, just, how can I say it? Rapid drop pods. Improved tester. The armor is always good. So okay, let's leave it like this. This simple solution just skyrockets the level of the game as it currently is. So all they need to do is just do this. Add victory points option. so you get to pick what kind of quick match you want to play, what kind of ranked match. Is it going to be they don't need to be 3 victory points. That's also another thing that gets misunderstood. They think that we necessarily need 3 victory points. No, we can either have 2, for example. Yeah, 2 victory points in this game is gonna be good enough. It's not about the map. 2 victory points here, 2 here, 2 fit well. 3 could be too much. Just 2. 2 victory points. Now this Shrine of Morksmire isn't 1 versus 1, it's a 2 versus 2 map. And 3 versus 3. I guess, I don't know why they put it on 1 versus 1. Anyway, 2 victory points is good enough. We don't need them to be 3. That simple addition would fix the game by a big percentage. It's not gonna be the tragedy that it is now, because it's a tragedy. The Dawn of War 3 is a tragic failure. So let me also now check apart this Tip of the Spear. Let me pick another doctrine. I get to use all the, what's that? Also, yeah, you need hold on. Oh, that's a good one, the cover fire from snipers combined with Overwatch. They just pin something. I didn't think of this. Each shot removes a charge. Okay, I may not have the immobilize, but I get the slow with this one. Yeah, it used to be in stealth, but now it's more easily available. How's the percentage? Let me check the percentage of slow. Remove. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good percentage to slow. It even slows vehicles and elites. So cover fire would be cool. And its charges regenerate over time. Well, that's a good one, for sure. Though I'm kind of very good at using snipers, so I get to guard my elites, my devastators for good. I can also pin banshees with this. That's always good, and slaggers. They tend to be invisible most of the time. And they can use the ability to unpin. Let's see something else. Oh, the Thunderhawk redeployment. Yeah, that's always good. I grasp the shield. No, not this. What's that? And what's this? Slam barrier. What does it do? Let me check again. Ah, this. Nothing. Deflects projectiles. Now, the redeployment of Thunderhawks is always useful, because if they get caught, they'll just die. And I need to be able, in general, I need to be able to move them, but that's a very good doctrine. You know what, since I'll be using cover fire, I really want it, but this I guess I should silence, slow and disable attacks. It only works on vehicles. Yeah, that's a big stand, but I'll give the overwatch on this. I can get this or heavy cover. Okay, that's definitely useful, as I'll be using devastators. Now, at the moment I'm gonna start building listening posts, I already gonna have tons of resources to build regular buildings, plus since they can drop easily this okay, I'll put the improved scope. A bigger range on the devastators is definitely gonna be handy. Yeah. I guess this is how you're going to be when in cover. Cover fire would also be good, but now the third leap is always useful for mobility of a squad. I'm not putting it out. It's a big dilemma: cover fire or Overwatch. I get to cover the devastators. That's very useful. I'm gonna keep. I don't need to slow. I got the stun. Yeah, just use it well. Okay, so this is it, guys. This is this video. It wasn't a big one. It was just some simple idea, a simple addition to fix the game by far. So thanks all for watching. Be well, everybody. I hope the guys at Relic Entertainment listen and fix it. And keep staying safe, guys. Bye all.